To keep her cheating boyfriend by her side forever, this woman actually sawed off his legs and pinned him to a bench with metal rings through the stumps. Any movement would cause his legs to bleed nonstop. To keep her boyfriend Jack from starving, Anna made his favorite meal and fed him herself. But Jack wasn't having it. He thought losing both legs over cheating was way too extreme, so he spat out the food she put in his mouth. Without hesitation, Anna grabbed a knife and stabbed him right in the stomach. But then she felt bad for him and carefully tended to his wound. Surprisingly, this gave Anna the feeling of being in love again. So every day she would come down to the basement to chat with Jack while she worked, hoping to rebuild their connection. But Jack was plotting his escape from this monster the whole time. One day he spotted a screwdriver in a toolbox nearby. Instantly he had an idea. The screwdriver could unscrew the metal rings around his legs. So when Anna brought him his next meal, he dropped his usual attitude and actually smiled. Then he tentatively asked her to untie his hands.
这样你也可以一起吃。
好啊。
But this put Anna on guard. She moved the toolbox a little further away. To fully gain her trust, Jack started chatting with her, just like on their first date. When he noticed her guard starting to drop, he suggested brushing her hair like he used to. Anna figured it was just brushing hair. What could go wrong? She had no idea she was walking right into his trap, because while Jack was brushing her hair, he was secretly saving the loose strands after she left. Over the next month, Jack collected as much of her hair as he could. Once he had enough, he asked for some spicy chicken. Anna thought Jack had fallen for her again, so she brought it without thinking twice. What she didn't know was that after she left, Jack spat out 2 chicken bones he'd hidden in his mouth. He tied them to the hair he'd collected and threw them toward the toolbox. After countless tries, he finally got hold of the screwdriver. But when he tried to unscrew the bolts from the metal rings, the pain was unbearable. The screws had grown into his flesh. Still, he had to escape. Jack stuffed a towel in his mouth and fought through the agony to remove every single screw. Then he crawled toward the door like a worm. But when he finally reached it, he found Anna had installed a combination lock on the outside. Jack knew there was no turning back. He started screaming for help, hoping someone would hear. Luckily, Lisa, the woman he'd been cheating with, actually came looking for him. When she heard strange noises from inside, she pulled out her phone to call the police. But just then, Anna appeared behind her and opened the door. Lisa rushed in without thinking. Behind her, Anna quietly picked up a boning knife.